Hi guys. Um, I'm back. I'm here. If you watched my moving vlog, you would have known that I lost my voice at the end of May and I had to heal it for like a week before I got to work again. But now I can speak to you guys again. I have no idea when you're seeing this, but today this is the second vlog towards my Korea series. Today is Friday, June 12th, and yesterday I applied for a visa to Korea. I can talk more about that before I first tell you guys because we needed documents for a certain thing to get the certificate of admission in order for me to even like apply for the visa. So we need from my school, which is Ewha Women's University, I needed a certificate of admission and also certificate of business registration. I still don't have those ones, but I think I'm gonna get them soon. But I still applied for the visa because the e-form did not need those informations yet. I just need to have them with me when I go to the embassy of Korea in Finland, which is in Helsinki. I also reserved a time when I'm going there, and actually because obviously I have my passport here. Obviously when you're issuing or applying for a visa and you go to issue the visa, you have to leave your passport there. And my passport is my only ID, so this is the only way of me proving that it's me. Like, this is my only identification thing. I don't own a permit, like a card where it's just my name, or I don't either have a driver's license. So this is my only identification, like form of identification for me. Like, what if we have to be there for another day or something? So I was like, good point, because we can never trust the airlines or anything like that. Something can happen. So I reserved it for 9th of July, and it should be enough time for me to, because the visa issuance in Finland for Korea is 3 to 4 weeks. So they would have my passport for 3 to 4 weeks. So I hope that I get it in time for me to let the school in Korea know that I have my visa and I am good to go and everything. But I also had struggles with the certificates of admission. That's a whole another story. There was like the money thing, because you have to prove that you have enough money to travel to Korea, which is low-key ass. But it got sorted out. I'm not gonna dwell on that. I'm not gonna like open up too much about money here. It's all good now, and I'm just waiting for the documents from the school. I've done everything else in my part to be ready for the visa issuance. So I'm just gonna show you a little bit the things that I did. I made a photocopy, because you have to have a photocopy of your passport. And the photocopy of my passport is like, it printed out the whole A4 size, so it's like the whole page. I'm not gonna show it to you because obviously it's my passport. Then I'm just gonna... My room is so messy, y'all, so like, please excuse it. But I'm just gonna show you guys. This is the reservation for the visa thing. And then I have here all my visa things, and I know that you cannot even see these, so it's fine. But like, I have 6 pages of things in here. Like, can you imagine all this paperwork? And then I had to sign it. This has been a journey for real, but like, I think I'm gonna be fine. And I think next time I'm gonna be updating y'all when a for real will be issuing my visa, or if there's something that I want to vlog or say before I go on 9th of July. So I'm just gonna see you basically in a month, because that's the next time that we're doing something regarding to this thing. So yeah, this is just an update and a first clip, obviously, to the second vlog. And I hope you enjoy this one, and I'll see you when I'm issuing my visa. Okay, hello Hello guys, literally don't mind my outfit. I'm literally in my pajamas, but I don't have the energy to change. But also, look, I tried on the socks that I bought from Goda from Netherlands. And they're great. I love them so much. But yeah, I came here to talk to you guys about the visa thing for this part of the video. I'm so sorry I didn't vlog like basically at all. I just filmed like 2 clips of me when I was on the way back home from the embassy of Korea, Republic of Korea in Finland, from Helsinki. It's literally, let me run through my day. I literally thought I was going to be late. So basically, my reservation was at 11 a.m. in Helsinki, and I was supposed to leave. So I was like, I want to be there early. I want to be there like 20 minutes ahead of time, so I know that I will like get there on time. So I looked up, like the night, like day before, I looked up a bus and a metro route that I would go. And the first one that I looked was that I should be leaving at 9:50 a.m. so that I would be there 5 minutes before. And then I realized 5 minutes is way too little time. I need to go earlier in case the bus or the metro gets delayed, if you know what I mean. The public transport. The public trans. The public transportation is not always reliable, you know the drill. But anyway, and I looked up another like bus and metro solution, and that would be 20 minutes before my reservation. So I would have to leave like 9:35 a.m. or something. But silly me didn't remember the time, and I got them mixed up. So the next day, that was the day that I was supposed to go. I only remembered the 9:50 a.m. time, and I thought that I would be on time if I go with that. So the time was already like, I think 9:40, and I looked at my phone. I was like, oh shoot, I was supposed to go already, and I'm already late. And my mom went like, really? And I was like, oh yeah, don't worry, I'll still make it in time because no, I'll only just be there 5 minutes early, which is not bad, but it's just like I wanted to go earlier than that, but I will still make it for 11 a.m. So I was pretty stressed so I was like hoping that my bus will come on time and my metro will come on time and everything, and I will not be late from any of the transportation, and I will get there on time. I was so stressed, so I did not have the time to whip out my camera like at all because I was so stressed that do I make it on time there? Because I don't know if they're like if you're allowed to be late, So yeah, I made it to the bus on time. But of course, out of all days, out of all the bus drivers, the today one was super slow, or well, I think they were just like driving with the limits. Of course, a lot of bus drivers in the expo area are driving with over the speed limit. Like, they're driving too fast. And sometimes when I rush, they speed so fast. And I'm like, oh my god, I don't need to be this early. But you're driving so fast. But when I want the fastest speed driver because I'm gonna be fucking late, then I get a slow ass driver or a driver that like goes in with the speed limit. So I was like, okay, well yeah, good for you to like not make it illegal because it's illegal to speed. But like I would like you to speed right now because I am. I'm gonna rush. But don't worry, I made it on time to the metro and everything, and metros don't usually like bug or anything. They're usually really, really on time. So I was like, okay, well now I'm probably gonna be on time. But then I had to walk like 10-ish minutes to the embassy from the metro station. So I was basically running because I was like, I don't want to miss this, and I don't want to be like this like on the clock, because otherwise they would be like, you're late. Or I don't know, but they could be like that. So yeah. But I made it to the embassy, and the first thing that they did, I don't know if I'm allowed to tell you this actually, but I will anyway. But the first thing that they did was, I got through security. There was a security thing that I, like, basically almost the same as in an airport, but not in the same extent. There was just a guard who like checked my bags, and then I had to go through the metal thing, that like detects metal. But I was all good to go. So yeah, and then there was like a Korean woman in the like who was doing all the stuff, and then I talked to her and I gave her all my documents and everything. She looked through them, and yeah, and then I thought I would have to leave my passport there, but I actually didn't have to leave my passport, which was really nice, because I think it's like modern these days that you don't have to leave your passport because they don't have to like stamp your passport anymore. And then she asked for the payment, and I paid for the visa. And then she was like, okay, you're all fine. And on July 22nd, you are supposed to get your visa, and you can download it online. So I have to like log into the portal and then get my visa from there and print it out. So I was like, okay, well, nice, because I thought that I would have to visit the embassy again to get the visa, but I just have to, like, I can just do it from my home, from home, completely online, so it's fine. So that's that. Basically, that was my visa experience. And I will catch you on July 22nd when I get my visa, and I will show you how it goes and everything. So yeah, but I'm so sorry for this clip. This is like super long yapping clip. I don't know if I'll include anything regarding my like insurance because I have to do insurance things before I leave and all of that, but yeah. Anyway, I'm so happy. Things are going great and it's coming closer and closer every day. I think I have like 40-ish days until I leave, which is so weird and so scary, but I cannot wait. And yeah, but that's that. I will catch you on July 22nd. Okay, guys. Today's actually July 19th, and my visa had already been accepted. So here it is. I'm not gonna show it to you too much because it is obviously my visa. And now I'm doing the insurance. So my insurance things I need to do because I'm actually doing it like through the Korean school that I'm in. I'm now trying to transfer my money through Wise, but it has been so hard for no literal reason. That's that. I'm really happy I got my visa and stuff. It was so quick, actually, like, love that. I actually don't know what to say, to be honest, because this is just me trying to figure out what to do in this situation because I'm like struggling with it, but I'm probably going to will be like, I'll show you what I'm doing right now. So basically I'm just like filling up this form thing right now. But yeah. Okay, you guys, I figured out the transfer thingy and now I'm all ready and it's all settled and all of that. So that's great. I hope that it all goes well and the insurance is fine and everything, because actually that is my last concern now concerning all of this. When the insurance thing comes through or goes through, and then also like my Finnish, like my home travel insurance that I have to also deal with, still I have to call them, the insurance company here in Finland that I have. I'm gonna call them like in the start of August and then make my like modifications to the travel insurance so that it like covers my entire stay in Korea, because usually the like travel insurances only cover 3 months of stay, because usually like the normal tourist like time of stay usually maximum of 90 days, which is 3 months, but because I'm staying over 90 days, I'm staying for 120 days, which is 4 months. I have to expand my insurance. So yeah, I'm gonna be doing that in the start of August, and then I'm all set for Korea. Besides my learning agreement that I do have, but I hope that I will get the courses and everything that I have, like I wanted to take. I have 4 courses that I need to take, so I hope that I will get accepted to every single one of them, or like they like say that it's fine for me to take all of them. And yeah, and then they will actually like update the course selections. I'm not even sure if they're up yet. They might be. No, I don't think they're up yet. I will see if they're up yet. I'm just now checking it if they're updated, because like they said that around like mid-July they will, yeah, mid-July course offerings will be updated, and now it's already 19th, so I'm gonna check that right now. Wait, yeah, they have updated the course schedules. Okay, so I will actually see, where is it? College of Music, and then departments and major is dance department. And let's see what we have. Ooh, That's interesting. Yeah, I'm gonna check if these are all the ones that I like, all the same ones that I have assumed, you know. But yeah, that's that. Okei, joo. Joo. Joo, okei. No siis mä hyvin todennäköisesti on kyllä tulossa, tai mulla on niinku paluupäiväkin jo kyllä silleen, että tiedän, joo. Joo, joo. Mm, joo, joo. No niin, okei. Joo. Joo, yes. Yes. No hyvä, hyvä homma. Se olikin, ei ollut muuta, joo, se oli ainut juttu. Niin, kyllä, kyllä. Mm, jep. Hyvä. Yes, kiitos. Moi. Okay, guys. That was a fast call actually. Today is August 3rd. I'm so sorry if the lighting is like literally so bad. But today is August 3rd and I just called my insurance company um about my insurance, my travel insurance, and now it's all settled. There was a really nice woman who answered me or called me. That is all settled actually, like all good with that. I have all my insurances and everything. So pretty much everything is done. I also just paid out my tuition fee and the on-campus health center fee. And now I'm literally like poor. Well, not I'm not poor, but like there went a lot of money into that. So yeah, but this is my dream, and I love like working towards it. But pretty much I have now everything settled, which is really good. Obviously, I still do have stuff to do. I still have stuff to do in Korea when I arrive, like all the like foreign registration things and course registration, and I'm also next Monday actually I'm able to like log into the student service thing, and I need to pay my, what is it called, my dorms, because I ended up getting a dorm room. I'm not sure if I told you this, not yet I think, but I got a dorm room. It's a double room with an ensuite bed, but not bedroom, an ensuite bathroom. I did hope for a single room, but unfortunately I did not get one. But I'm still so glad that I did get a room nonetheless, because it would have been horrifying to try to like look for accommodation in other ways, because that would have been so much more expensive. So this is a like a really good solution for me. And yes, I know it's kind of to be living in a same room with another person for 4 months, so basically no privacy like at all, is kinda like intimidating, because I really do love my own space, but I do really hope that my roommate is nice and we're gonna sort everything out and all that. It would be amazing if she was also a exchange student or like a visiting student. So I would get like a person from another country as well. But of course, if she's Korean, like all up for that as well. Like it's fine. But it would be nice if it was someone from another country, because then we can like maybe become friends and like explore Korea together. Like that would be super fun. I'm all settled now, and I think I'm gonna end this video here, because now I have all the things done, and next time I will be seeing you guys in 3 weeks. Like I will be picking up the camera next in 3 weeks, because I'm not don't think that there will be anything interesting about the like
me paying the dorm fee or anything. So I'm not gonna film that. So I will see you in 3 weeks when my arrival, no, not arrival, my like departure date is coming, and I will see you on the way to the airport. Like, I don't actually understand how this is happening, but I'm so happy and I cannot wait. So I'm gonna go now. I'm gonna go transfer all these videos to my computer and start to edit this vlog or video for you guys so that you can see it as early as possible. But yeah, I'll see you in my next actual Korea vlog. Bye guys, see you in my next one.